The hottest day of the summer so far, and a few thunderstorms between Saturday and Monday next week. Heather?
If only there wasn't that rain. As for what's happening around Metro Detroit on the roads, you can expect a really nice commute. Early this morning, we only have one problem, and it's in the surface streets of Detroit, 7 Mile and Archdale. The right lane is blocked there because of a downed telephone pole. All you have to do to get around it, though, is use the side street just north of 7 Mile, which is Cambridge, to get around that for the next couple hours or so. As for what's happening at Metro Airport, really good speeds around 65 miles an hour on both I-94 and I-275. So if you are headed to the airport to pick someone up, things are looking pretty good this morning, or even if you're catching a flight yourself. If you're heading I-275 to get to Romulus, leaving the Livonia area between M14 down towards I-94, your drive time is 12 minutes. That's right on schedule for you. There is some construction getting to 275 southbound, though. The 8-mile ramp is closed until late August this month, so all you have to do to get around it is use Haggerty and 7 Mile to get to 275 instead. Also, for later on today, let's plan ahead and look ahead at 9 a.m. Between 9 and 3 p.m., actually, northbound Milford to eastbound I-96, that ramp will be closed, so just plan ahead for that.
Check now with Heather Zara. Find out how the morning drive is today.
Good morning, Eric. The morning drive is actually shaping up to be a pretty good one. Take a live look right now on the roads. This is Warren. This is 696 at Van Dyke. You can see it's getting a little bit busier, especially on the westbound side, but definitely no delays across Metro Detroit to report. Now take a look at our maps. We are getting reports of power outages in Milford, as we told you earlier in the newscast. So keep in mind there are defective traffic lights all around the city. So just take caution and treat it as a four-way stop if you run into that problem. Back over to you. Freeways, you can see a little stop and go right there, but nothing too major. As for what's happening on the surface streets, just one problem in Detroit on 7 Mile and Archdale. You saw Sean Mahon report there with the morning cam. The right lane is blocked because of a downed telephone pole. Try using Cambridge, which is just north of 7 Mile Road. It's the next side street up. As for 696, drive times from Novi heading on into Southfield. As you're moving east between 275 and M10 The Lodge, your drive time is 10 minutes this morning. That is right on schedule. Now let's look ahead and talk about your traffic forecast, what's going to happen for later on this morning. In Milford, the traffic lights are kind of scattered, not working because of power outages. Just remember to treat that as a four-way stop if you run into that problem. And northbound Milford to eastbound I-96, that ramp will close from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then, of course, the Orioles taking on the Tigers for the last game of the series this afternoon at 1:05 p.m. Expect the usual.